I didn't want to do it today, but I did it anyway. I got up early to check the surf, and I watched for several hours, but it wasn't so appealing, so I went home and packed my stuff and went down to the rink to skate. I've spent the last week surfing in tiny surf, groveling, trying to get whatever I can. When in actuality, I was probably neglecting other things I should have done instead. Like stretching, for example. I hate stretching, but it's something I know I need to do a bit more of. But rather than stretch, I've been just suffering through some niggles that I'm dealing with presently, and I'm ignoring what my body is telling me. And even though with age there seems to be wisdom for most, it's still hard to get yourself to do certain things you really don't want to, despite knowing you need to and you should. Like today, I probably needed to just sleep in or take a nap rather than go skate. The thing is, when you get to a certain point in life, you realize that time is of the essence and that you don't have a whole lot of it like you once thought you did. And in a sense, you sort of get really good at just doing things anyways that you still have a desire to do. So that's what I did. I forced myself to go skate even though I feel suboptimal. I was dragging major ass and I was more tired than usual, but I got it done and feel better having done so. I wasn't up for a 50-50 on the rail today, so I tried frontside and backside flips instead. Now that I have a regular board with regular independent trucks, I can sort of work on old flip tricks I used to have once upon a time. So little by little, I'm going to get back some of the flip tricks I once had in my arsenal, or at least that's the plan. However, if there was one thing I truly wish I had to skate again, it would be a proper ledge. Just trying to 50-50 my rail again after a quarter century of zero grinds on a rail sort of piqued my interest in getting back into doing grinds again. Through watching skaters of this period skate, I noticed that slappy grinds are all the rage. I never really learned to slappy grind anything. I was always more into a proper sized knee-high ledge that you had to ollie into to grind. It's truly funny to think about how certain things used to feel and having the desire to do them again as you once did years and years later. And as I'm skating my rail here, a gentleman with 2 kids is trying to relearn his ollie in the background. I could sort of tell that he too had the desire to feel something like he once used to, and he's probably trying to relearn now so that he can teach his children. It's funny how life for so many might just be separated by 2 halves, whereby you live the first half of your life and then you relive it again a second time. Maybe I'm just back in the skateboard phase presently, and there's many other exciting phases yet to come again. Side note, I thought I broke my rear kingpin on that last ollie, and I'm still not certain if I did or not. I downloaded this song about a week ago, and I've been wanting to skate to it ever since. I heard Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin tell the story behind the song, and I just thought it was a masterpiece. It's called 10 Years Gone, and it's one of those songs that sort of just resonates with me. I hope you enjoy it.
Then again it will be. Though the course may change sometimes, rivers always reach the sea. Blind skies of fortune, each have separate way. On the wings of maybe, downy birds of prey. Kinda makes me feel sometimes I didn't have to grow. But as an eagle leaves the nest, got so far to go. Changes fill my time, baby, that's alright with me. In the midst I think of you and how it used to be.